Hey everybody, this is your girl Sisters Intuition. My name is Shelly. Thank you all for clicking on my video. We'll be doing the Earth sign. So if you have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, they could be messages in this for you. However, this is general. It will not resonate with each and every one of you. So I ask you to please take the part that resonates with you and your situation and leave out what doesn't. Okay, somebody, y'all are deciding to release drama and let it go what's no longer serving you and getting disciplined and practicing more self-control. Some of y'all are receiving spiritual downloads, so you need to be preparing because you are getting a lot of information, a lot of emotions, a lot of wisdom, realizations. The veil has been lifted. You know, things are being lifted, and it's bringing harmony. It's restoring harmony. You know, so you could be ignoring somebody. There could be something that you have tried several attempts at, and it's created blockages. I just see there's somebody spiteful and jealous and really sketchy. Be careful, but you know, somebody is also doing a groupie. So you know, they could be messing with multiple partners, really gaslighting you, and mixed emotions, mixed signals, and yeah. Somebody could be traveling to a new city and just ignoring somebody altogether. Spirit is saying you need to slow down. You know, there's a lot of low vibrational energies around you. This is like you need to be careful and pay attention to the people that's around you. You know, your surroundings, pay attention to your physical health. And because you are going through this awakening, and this is a lot of, this is your path towards success, but you know, the veil had to be lifted. You know, things has to be seen in order to do that. That way you can come to this awareness that, you know, there's things that I do need to let go of. This is about taking chances, you know, take chances because there is a low vibrational energy. There's a lot of them. There is spirituality haters, people hating on you, your spirituality, you're trying to do good. There is a divine union coming into play. Somebody's conquering their social anxiety, really researching the mystical world and spiritual world, and you know, trying to understand it more, really expressing themselves in a creative way. um, Somebody could be having to deal with the authorities. Don't have to be, but anyhow, the third eye chakra, somebody's third eye is opening up, getting a lot of inner knowing. This is around your intuition. Your heart chakra is, you know, allowing you to deeply love unconditionally. There could be some missed connections or opportunities, or some kind of communication, because there's a lot of mental anguish going on because somebody's feeling out of sync, a lot of, you know, disconnected, a lot of suffering because things are complicated, you know, feeling lost, you know, like somebody's going to deceive you once again. Let's see. Somebody could be depressed because, you know, somebody's deeds and maybe a sexual addiction has really got them to not really reciprocate feelings of others, really not seeing it. What else for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Here we go. Oh, where goes that Mars energy? So, yeah, Spirit is saying that there's definitely somebody fearless. This is somebody that's got drive, determination, courage, confidence, very nurturing. And this is somebody that's really been hated on. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in this. It's just at peace, you know, they're chilling. And, you know, this is somebody that could be a reader. Um, you know, somebody's getting too involved in somebody's life and their choices. And, you know, somebody could be feeling misguided and feel like they don't have a voice. So you got to cut through the red tape. There's some type of, it could be a message that's going to bring something back into balance or back into harmony. Um, Somebody could be connecting to somebody online, really, or somebody could be online. But anyhow, somebody's looking at new ways, looking at things differently, really expanding their consciousness. There's some unlearned karmic lessons. It's really got somebody, you know, it's wasted a lot of time, a lot of struggles. Let's see, any Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The problem that's going on, though, they're going to resolve themselves. This is a fresh start, you know, not getting anybody else's shit, their problems, trying to reflect, really cleanse your energy. There could be some type of increase in status, you know, feeling secure. You need to be careful of taking unnecessary risk and not letting people, not showing your hand, not letting everybody know what you're doing. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Somebody could be trying to come back in and repair something, try to restart something. This could be somebody that's very brave, very heroic. Could be a healer. Somebody's very compassionate, a diviner, somebody that's got cosmic insight, has that cosmic connection. This is somebody that has authority and inheritance, and there's somebody that has a scheme. It's like this is somebody that wants what somebody else has. They could be drinking themselves or, you know, using some type of substance. And this is a swindler, you know, trying to come in and swindle somebody that, you know, could be somebody that provides a service, some type of consult. Anyhow, yeah, somebody is just trying to navigate their journey to a safe passage. I see that somebody's really held themselves back and really disciplined themselves and restrained themselves. And somebody's just trying to, you know, check in on somebody, see what they got going on. Like some spying going on. Yeah. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Somebody's got an ego clash. So somebody's egos is clashing. Okay, really feeling uncertainty about the future, you know, what directions, a lot of misunderstandings. These conflict, you know, these strong egos, the two strong personalities, it causes misunderstandings, arguments, confrontation. And somebody has anxiety about what's next. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to face your fears and really confront them, you know, and move forward. You know, love is blossoming. It could be deepening in this time. Somebody's really spying on somebody, finding out somebody's secrets. And, but anyhow, somebody's somebody is getting more Reiki, I can't even fucking talk. More success, respect, and, you know, really could be some type of rewards, recognition. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There's a connection that is slowly fading away. You know, it's burning instead of blowing out. So, you know, it's fading away slowly but surely. Somebody could be socially climbing. Damn, I'm tongue-tied. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Somebody could be socially climbing. You know, somebody's prioritizing their social advantage, their name, you know, or getting big, and you know, their reputation over relationships. There's some type of family secrets here that somebody could be embarrassed. That, you know, they've kept them concealed in order to, you know, really protect their reputation. But somebody is really going, you know, things are going off without a hitch. Somebody is really fixing to win. And somebody's really coming in with a fake apology, trying to keep the peace, or, you know, saying they're remorseful, but it's a crock of shit. Because this, you know, yeah. Anyhow, somebody is got this savior complex where they feel like they got to save everybody. They're not following. They fall short of that, and you know, there's a lot of some type of unfinished business here, something left unsaid. But there is pressures on the outside, opinions of others. It's really somebody's feeling judged about people seeing what they got going on. So yeah. Anyhow, somebody could be discovering paternity, finding out that somebody's not the parent, and you know, they're going to be blindsided by it. You know, somebody could have thought this for a long time, that there was a child that belonged to them, but really it isn't. there is some type of impact that's going to be staying with somebody, you know, in the mind for a long time to come. That's happened, you know, it's something you can't get out of your brain. But this is a sudden spark of creativity and inspiration, a new unexpected spark, new ideas, and yeah, could be done with authorities, police. So watch out for that with that crazy ass ex or whoever this is. Bye, y'all.